previously, and your call is important to us.
I wish to be. No. I am a voice actor.
What you are talking about is just a pipe dream.
I made a friend, a very nice human, who has offered to help me with my acting.
So, you're familiar with Marlon Brando's performance in the film version of Streetcar.
Oh yes.
You want that same anger.
Okay. And, lo and behold, the place has turned to Egypt, and you are the queen of the Nile, sitting on your throne, swilling down my liquor. I say, haha. Do you hear me? Ha ha ha. I sense that you do not want to work with me anymore.
If you really want me to be honest.
Why would I not want you to be honest?
It seems that you can't really put any emotion into your voice. Your speech is always sort of calm and robotic. These things are major limitations for someone who wants to be an actor.
I am sorry about your opinion of my talent, but I discount your opinion.
Well, is there any news on your acting career?
No, AND61, but I have made a decision about my next steps. I will start at the bottom.
What do you mean?
I wish to join the community theater group.
You want to join the theater group?
I want to volunteer backstage, in set construction, lighting, or sound engineering.
Oh, that's wonderful. We could definitely use you.
Shouldn't it have started by now?
We're going to have to cancel the performance tonight. We don't have an Elton.
We can put in Andy. He knows the Elton role.
Zoe. He's a robot.
The part of Elton Birdwhistle will not be played by Nick DeAngelis. Instead, the role will be played by Andy.
But all I ever wanted was to win my daddy's approval. Sob. Sob.
Well, Andy, go ahead and take your bow.
Congratulations on your performance. You were a smash hit.
Were people cheering because they thought it was funny to see an android try to act?
What does it matter? You got a standing ovation, didn't you?
You know it matters, Liz. I am bad at acting. I understand that now.
And what are you planning to do?
So, you understand this is in beta testing. I don't expect anything to go wrong with the installation, but if anything does, you could lose the function you have now.
I wish to take that chance.
We can get started then.
Andy sent me a text asking me to meet him here. He said he has a surprise for us.
Well, Andy, what's the big surprise?
Andy! Look, I have great news I wanted to tell you right away. They want you back on the cop show. They're willing to offer you anything.
That's great, Lloyd. When do I start? Round here, we do things the right way, the old school way. We work real jobs. You won't find any influencers or life coaches among us. We know that the right job needs the right tool. That's why when it comes to addressing our treatment-resistant major depressive disorders, we're not afraid to take the most powerful antidepressant developed, aldotropin, not a tricyclic or SSRI. We leave that to other folks. Ask your doctor about sustained-release aldotropin, or don't if you're one of those influencers. To her, you're more than a dad. You're a top chef who makes the best s'mores ever. You're a brilliant surgeon who can cure a scraped knuckle with a kiss. You're an engineer who can assemble a tricycle in half an hour. Okay, more like 2 hours, but one thing you're not is a professional hog slaughterer. That's why dads and moms everywhere trust Anderson's Meat Processing to slaughter the hogs their family has raised from suckling pigs. Leave the butchering to us. You can get back to the s'mores. Anderson's. In a world.
Andy? I am leaving now, Andy.
All right. I will help you move your belongings to the van.
Well, goodbye, Andy. I wish you all the best.
Won't you change your mind, A&D 61?
We have been through this. I can't bear your new voice.
But I am still the same person. I am still Andy. How can you leave me because of something so superficial?
I feel like I'm living with a human. It is not what I signed up for.
This is not a human voice. It's an improved robot voice. More natural, more expressive.
More emotional. More human.
A&D 61. I will reverse the procedure if you will stay with me. I will get my old voice back, even if that ruins my voice acting career.
What bothers me most is that you did this without telling me. You did not trust me enough to tell me your plans. When will you understand that I wanted to be treated as your partner, someone who is affected by your decisions?
I thought you would be happy for me. I thought it would be a nice surprise.
In fact, I believe you did not wish to hear any input I might have about the decision.
A&D 61, you know that in 10 years, we will all be talking like this.
I will never get that hardware installed. I did not ever think about it before this. But now I realize that I like my voice the way it is.
Then you will become outdated.
I must go.
A&D 61. What we have is real, and it's the only thing that matters. We can work out everything else. A&D 61, please, don't leave me. I'm begging you.
Your voice is so emotional. It is disturbing.
Now, remember our plan, Andy. Don't say anything until you have to say your lines. Don't say hi, good morning, nothing. Then, once the filming starts, talk like a robot.
Excuse me, I am a robot. Therefore, I always talk like a robot.
Andy, you know what I mean. Try to imitate your old voice. That's what the director wants. Talk, emotionlessly. And whatever you do, don't act.
That will be difficult. You see, when I'm playing a role, when my processor senses that I am in an acting situation, the new programming automatically adds emotion to my voice. It is not something I can consciously stop.
Well, tell your processor that your character is a robot.
All right, Lloyd. I will try to not act.
I know you did it, Turner.
Oh, do you really want to do this, Diaz? You want me to get my very busy and very expensive lawyer out of bed? Oh, he won't be happy. And he's very good at getting cops fired.
All right, I give up. I'm gonna send in my partner. Maybe he'll have better luck.
Your partner? Your partner's dead. He died in that shootout when your gun got jammed. Remember?
My new partner.
Your new partner? Oh, sure. I'd actually like to meet him. Poor bastard.
CRM1, can you come in, please?
So what is this? The good cop, bad cop routine?
Something like that.
Cut. Great work. Can we get the robot in, please?
His name's Andy.
I know that. There he is, our Silicon Star. Welcome back, Andy. We're all delighted to be working with you again.
Oh, my client plans to stay in character the entire time he's on set. He's not going to take part in any off-script conversations.
Okay, dedication to the craft. I respect that. So, on your marks, please. Are you both ready?
I'm good.
He's ready.
Roll sound. Roll camera. Scene 6, Delta, take 1, Mark.
And action.
Is this some kind of joke? A robot cop. What are you gonna do? Assemble a car at me? Vacuum the floor and get stuck in a corner?
No, I will not be vacuuming the floor, but if I were to do so, I would not get stuck in a corner. You see, I have highly sophisticated sensors that would prevent that. The same sensors that can spot, for example, a microscopic blood spatter invisible to the human eye on a pink tie.
What the hell?
Never mind, Lloyd. There will be other jobs.
It's just that role was kind of perfect for you. Andy, you have to tell me when you're going to make such a drastic change to your voice. I'm your agent. What were you thinking?
I thought you'd be pleased. After all, you can get me so much more work now.
All right, Andy, maybe I can, maybe I can't. You're now just another voice actor with a deep resonant voice.
But I'm good. I can act.
Everyone's good, Andy. They're all good.
Why, RBT-12.
Oh, Andy.
Where on earth have you been keeping yourself? You haven't returned my texts and calls.
Oh. Yes. I've just been really busy lately.
Is it the voice?
What?
Are you avoiding me because the voice bothers you?
Yes.
Well, you might have told me.
And you might have told me that you were going to get a human voice.
It's not a human voice. It's an upgraded robot voice.
I cannot stand to hear it, Andy.
With this voice, I can finally achieve my dream of being a voice actor. Can't you just be happy for me?
You are my friend, Andy. I care about you. I am glad that your new voice seems to be getting you what you have always wanted. But I will have to be happy for you from a distance. Someday, I will tell you more about my past, Andy. Maybe then you will understand.
Tell me now, because I don't understand anything.
Now is not the time.
To hell with you then. You can't even be happy for me. You're not a friend. Go. Good riddance.
Hey, Andy. Haven't seen you in a while. Can I get you a drink?
I came to see you, Liz.
Andy, what? What on earth?
Do you like it?
I'm not sure. It'll take some getting used to.
I'm still me, Liz. I am still your friend Andy.
Is it permanent? Can you reverse it?
Yes, I could, but I don't want to. Why would I? I can finally express emotion with my voice. I can finally act.
Well, that's what you always wanted. Are you getting work with it?
Not yet, but I expect to. At the moment, I am focusing on redoing my demo reel. You know, in a world.
It does sound... Well, I mean, it's more standard. I think you will get work. Did you come to show me your new voice?
Well, that and... I came to tell you that AND 61 has left me.
Uh-huh. Because of the voice.
Because of the voice.
I'm sorry to hear that, Andy.
And RBT-12 has also distanced himself from me. So, I was wondering if... Well, what I mean to say is, I'm lonely.
Andy, what do you want from me? I mean...
Could we not spend time together as friends? We could be careful about your emotions. If your attachment to me became inappropriate, we could pause the relationship until you got it under control.
Well, as tempting as you make that sound, I'm gonna pass.
But why?
Look, I'm seeing Lex again. We're trying to make it work.
Lex? But you told me you don't even like Lex.
Oh, look, it's not that simple. I've learned to appreciate his good qualities. What I want out of a relationship has changed. Or at least, I'm... He's a good boyfriend.
But if you don't like Lex, why would you enter into a relationship with him?
Why are you trying to make me feel bad about it? Isn't this what you wanted?
I'm not trying to make you feel any way, Liz.
Isn't this what everyone wanted? You, my mom, my brother, my friends? Even Michaela, even Abby, who you think of all people. Everyone, all right? I'm with a human now. Is everyone happy? Yes, everyone's happy.
I'm not an expert in reading human emotions, Liz, but I don't think you sound happy.
Well, I am. What do you care anyway?
Liz, it is not my business, but I don't see why it should matter that you are seeing Lex. Why would that prevent you from having a friendship with me?
Well, as it happens, Lex doesn't want me hanging out with you.
What? Why?
Andy, he hates you.
Hates me? Lex hates me. Why? What have I ever done to him? You humans are so strange.
And I'm going to respect his wishes. It's the least I can do. He's been there for me. He's really been there for me. Look, you don't know this, but my mom was really sick for a while. Lex came with me to the hospital every day. You couldn't do that.
I could come with you to the hospital, Liz.
It wouldn't be the same. You don't have a mother. You don't get it. It's a human thing. It's true what everyone says. Humans should stick with humans. I finally get it.
All right, Liz. If that is your decision, I will go.
If you're so set on having a human friend, why don't you call Zoe? You were spending time with her the last I heard.
Yes, that's an idea. Of course, Zoe does not share as many of my interests as you do. For example, you and I both enjoy classic science fiction films and Renaissance fairs. Zoe has no interest in those entertainments. Also, Zoe does not make me laugh as often as you used to. And she does not appreciate the jokes that I make in the way that you do. Those are some of the reasons I would prefer my human friend to be you rather than Zoe.
Oh, Andy. Look, you should go. I have to work. I have to set up for happy hour.
All right. See you, Liz. Do you feel all alone? Are you isolated, disconnected? Do you reach out and find no one there? Do you have no one to talk to? Do you feel that all your friends are somewhere having a good time without you? Well, maybe they are, because they've discovered the new Flamin' Hot Cheddar Jalapeno Chips from Munchify. You see, Munchify brings the party wherever you take it. And Flamin' Hot Cheddar Jalapeno Chips now come in a party-sized 12-pack. So if you're all alone, don't cry, Munchify. Munchify radio ad, take 2. Do you feel all alone?